Caution: just like sites are set up to steal business, make sure you know you are connected to the correct internet site. How's that most dangerous? Enter login. Enter password. In a site login helper, they might be planning to help themselves to your ID, money, accounts, retirement, mortgage. Careful, switch, divert from intended internet login site. In business, know you're connected correctly. Example: I ordered from Sears and a Sears truck did not deliver product merchandise. Inform Sears that hey, got this order and delivered it. His example is the most difficult to detect. Hey, delivered to you. It maybe get card number and run with your money. Actually the bank's money. Stiffer penalties for bank money than just your pocket money. No matter what anyone says, deal with the store always safer. Dealing on the phone, ask for their number in callback, check unlisted or public calls. Call them back, you still could be out money. The number is temp, the address email temporary. Like the scams that get a few pennies that you did not notice or hurt, or a small purchase like a major loss, appliance, car, home, causing a loss you may never recover from, wipe out savings, retirement, or not delivered important goods, merchandise. Your login: I do not think it necessary to give out your password to all sites asking for password. Confirm password. Email: Gmail works without a password. Email: Gail me. In everything new, lazy people will find the holes. Gov has to fix, stop, repair them. Of course, greedy money lenders are people who do not like to work, ask for high interest, high fees, the giveaway of who they are. Legitimate loan people or greedy companies people. I laugh at credit cards, unsecured greedy people who are now helping to sell life insurance to credit card build to help pay debts of those who passed on. That's good, but you are not responsible, even your spouse. Only if both signed for the credit card. Yes, both. Then file bankruptcy. Unsecured debt is wiped out. Credit cards 0% interest. Remember when the greedy were charging up to 15%? The downfall on the economy wiped them out. Good riddance, but they will come back. They could have included insurance in loan. They did not, so wipe out greedy debtors they did not cover. They're lose from you losing your job. A lot of people lost their job, even their people good. The government bailed them out, not you bad. If they were not greedy, they would have insured the credit cards upon loss of job or death of a holder. The small fee on your credit would have saved the government from having to bail out the banks, companies, Wall Street. We are on the way to recovery, but the few pence the credit card debt would not sink US. Do you think they learned? Not a chance. Greed makes people blind to the truth. Not a chance. Greed makes people stupid, dumb idiots. Not a chance. Greed makes people might repeat their mistakes. Just so you know, history proved forgotten history. They will do it again. That's a sure bet. Use my email: Gmail. Password required. No business to required. Use email: Gmail. Important: give them a different new password at every site. Requesting one, you will have to keep records. Even better, a new fake email: Gmail and password. Probably not acceptable. Your correct email, Gmail, and fake password I not accepted. Do business elsewhere and tell them none of your business noib. Use my email, Gmail, no password for login to their system. New email, Gmail, above all requests for password. New password, you login password unidentified bullshit. Especially for Google, Yahoo, Bing, mail service. At least you now know someone calls you. Ask them to tell their telephone number. Give me tour number 1 if I call you. If it's a pay phone dummy, hey, still fools you. Call operator to identify who's registered to that number. Call back, report fraud at that number. Now cell phones can be located anywhere, no business. Out of state, out PF, the country police can monitor, trace, and even locate phones with GPS or nearest cell phone tower. Now you are stuck. The best thing, where was merchandise money delivered? It's you get a lawyer in form not received by me. Credit cards you cannot identify and clear. File bankruptcy, they're in secured debt that you can do. So times it's not defined who is charging on your card. They weave me into or receivership another company. Ask credit card company to define charges plus where delivered. Service, merchandise, money, location. Credit cards unsecured, thereby don't let them bully you. Where it go, the police can handle a small amount, where who charged hat until they tire of trying to comply and admit they don't know the answer. Yes, there has been companies I suspect of trying to bail out, duplicating old bills, and that should be obvious to them. And everyone you talk with is afraid it could happen to them. Communicate, write letters, call for proof. And you are lucky and a credit card unsecured file. If you do that and say buy a car, and you can. Because it's a debt you cannot get out of. This is a locked debt you cannot escape, fail to pay. Good and bad, you can buy a car, important the job. Don't sign for any other debt or consign after bankruptcy. That's the bad part, important bad part. You can go to jail helping a friend, enough said. And beware of lawyers wanting you to feel guilty over charges you net a different one. American Express fought a bill for car rental signed. Signature on file for year and won. But American Express will not allow full on file on their card. It's something in the contract I covered that part of. Load charges to another CC company. Keeping numbers 00s as use capital O. Card numbers change 1 or 2 numbers to disguise. Handwritten, also never leave cards around the party. Guests who invite others, card holders, or sheet of alumni. Someone invites someone else you do not know. Caution, not established friend, tryst, THWM, not with money, love. The brilliant thief works hard all his life to avoid work. If you think of a crime, it's already been done and better than you could. All the work criminals do, catch them, give them a vacation in jail.